There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the great one, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night. He's absolutely relentless here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Undertaker in absolute control here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Second time we're seeing this here. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Let me just say, during all my years as a broadcaster with this company, I've seen some mind-blowing crowd responses. They all pale in comparison to when the man with the people's eyebrow hits the stage. Like it or not, everyone smells what The Rock is cooking.
The Rock going to work now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. It's just a fact. Sellout crowd after sellout crowd. The fans rise for The Rock's every move. To witness crowd reactions like this, it's the stuff that gets your heart racing. It's the stuff of legend.
You're right. The energy and sheer excitement that can be felt from a crowd when The Rock is announced, it's incredible. I mean, he is truly an icon in this business like no other. He is in rarefied air as a performer whose influence will be felt by generations to come. The Rock turns it around.
And once again, the Phenom has momentum on his side. And there's the power of The Undertaker. Nearly 7 feet tall and a lean 299 pounds.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the great one's strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find it connected. The people's elbow.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Just making his presence felt there. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain. There's some serious power right there. This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or #1 on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the Great One is in the building. It's unbelievable. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out, we're going for the... And he escapes with a kick out.
You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him. You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring. What? Does he have his eyes open?
Second time's a charm.
The shoulders.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. The dead man is still in this.
Look past the ring and into the... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom. The Undertaker is nearly 7 feet tall and 300 pounds. I mean, he can choke slam.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
This might be it. 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Ooh, that one hit the mark. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
King, you touched on a tremendous point earlier. The vast range of abilities The Undertaker can utilize against an opponent. He seems to be getting better, growing stronger as time goes on.
Well, Michael, I have to tell you, I have never seen someone so dominant for such a long period of time. And in so many ways, like The Undertaker. It really makes me glad that I'm over here with you and not in there with him.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. He is just getting busted up. Boy, he just got laid out. What do we got here? Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Where did this explosion of offense come from? Good grief! How is he still conscious? This may settle the score right here.
Tombstone pile driver. Undertaker's work is just about done here.
Oh, anytime you get tombstone pile driven by The Undertaker, you're finished. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. You know, Michael, The Undertaker win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing. Oh, there were some unbelievable. You want to talk about incredible? We got a couple of highlights here.
Here's your winner, The
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent, and that could be what we're seeing here.
Check it out. The Canadian backbreaker is going to end this thing.
I think you're right, Cole. This is close to being over. Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Big Show shows us some clever offense here.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry.
He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner.
When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them, or an army.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a
Makes the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
And if you look in the eyes of the Big Show, you're going to see one angry giant.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Covers. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, Big Show's not done yet. I'll never forget, I was ringside the night Big Show made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1999. And I still remember the entire WWE Universe just being stunned at the sight of him. I mean, he was mean.
Mark Henry makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. And if you look in the eyes of the Big Show, you're going to see one angry giant.
Big Show escapes that one.
Yeah, cat-like quickness out of the world's largest athlete. There's a line I never thought I'd say.
Big Show had a little bit of a different look when he made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre back in the day. He had that long hair, looked like a rock star, but you said it, King. Even then, Show was every bit the ferocious, intimidating presence that he still is today.
Yeah, and right away, it didn't take long for the titles to start pouring in for him. And it eventually added up to the Big Show becoming the 14th winner of WWE's Grand Slam when he took the Intercontinental Championship off of Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 28. That was a huge moment in the career of a huge man.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be...
Oh, wow. You know, Big Show has had almost too many pay-per-view moments to even count. But one I remember was at the 2009 Night of Champions pay-per-view when he was named the new partner of Chris Jericho. And the duo was called Jeri-Show. Oh, man, they were some team.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. King, before you mentioned Big Show at the 2009 Night of Champions, and it was major news when Chris Jericho made the Big Show his partner. Big Show replaced the injured Edge and became the other half of the Unified Tag Team Champions. Jericho looked unbeatable.
Yeah, Cole, Jericho was a dominant tag team. As soon as they formed at Night of Champions, you just knew they were going to hold on to the tag team titles for a long time. Jericho needed a partner, and well, he sure found one.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
I'm not exactly sure how one would create a strategy against Big Show, but I'd venture a guess that it would have to include trying to prevent getting trapped in the Giant's clutches, because once the Big Show has you, that's when the beating begins.
Yeah, Michael, you said it. A superstar's strategy when going up against the Big Show should be to run the other way. But this is the WWE, and I think your guess is right. Staying away from his grasp. If Big Show gets his gargantuan hands on you, that's it. It's over. You're done.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your...
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
He's got him. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. We may have to evacuate the building. Mark Henry is on a rampage. I'm not sure I can watch this. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, just look at this. I don't know how... Oh, wow.
Look out. Quickly taken back down.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Mark Henry looking to end it. The base Mark Henry employs the world's strongest slam.
Sayonara! Looking for all the glory here.
I can't imagine enjoying that. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe what we saw. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
From the top.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
I can tell you this about where an opponent pitch should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the